Hello everyone, it's Sergeant 274 back, and off screen what I did is I went and I upgraded a mace. I figured let's start with our starting weapon, right? This is our starting weapon. So if we would have upgraded this fully as much as we could so far, you can see the attack damage on it is 266. Well, no, actually that's wrong, I think. Hold on, let's see. Or is it 266? It might be 266 if we two-hand it. Yeah, so it's 266. So that's what it would be. But you can see how much lighter it is, and that has allowed us to put an Elite Knight armor on. So we have a lot more potential now to have better defense. We actually have some poise with this. So yeah, so we'll see how Sen's Fortress is with this, right? So this is what it looks like. So this is a difference, right? If we two-hand it, so two-handed, it's 315 as compared to the Black Knight Halberd, which is 473. And again, that's two-handed. So you don't have to have a Black Knight weapon to make this a good build. You know, you can stick with the mace. And I put points into dex because of Black Knight weapon. If you put all those points into strength, obviously with the B scaling, the mace would do even more damage. So we are going to go through here and have 2 spider shields, huh? Cool. Alright. So this is Sen's Fortress. I did put the Hornet Ring on, by the way, because we're going to backstab and potentially, actually, you know what? Yeah, for now. Okay, so Sen's Fortress. This is a trap here, don't touch it. There are 2 ways you can do this. You can come up here and just fight these guys. You can actually run by them too. Or you can aggro them, come back this way, set off the trap. Wow, that didn't do much damage. Remember, a thing I don't think I mentioned this necessarily, but making sure you have stamina is a big deal in this game as well. We're gonna die here. I want the other one, but whatever. Okay, well, that didn't work out so well. Oh, way to start the video there. Good job. That's how not to do it effectively. Okay. Good thing is we died literally right here, so it's not too bad. Alright. So, here's the pro way to do it, right? I'm really hoping this works out. So, I'm just going to come up here. Oh, well. Not the pro way to do it. There we go. Circle around, get a backstab on one of them. It can be parried, but it's easier to backstab them. So they can't die in one shot to the Hornet Ring with a +9 mace with these stats. So that's too bad. Get these guys off. What is that? Oh, let's say, what is that? Alright, so that's if I were going through here and I wanted to keep the mace, I would not have leveled dex up to 18. I only leveled dex because I leveled at 10 initially because of Store Straight Sword. You could put that other 8 into strength and you might be able to kill them. You could also just farm, I think, 4 more large Titanite shards and make it a +10. So for this now, though, we are going to go back to doing crazy damage. I just wanted to see how that would do. And here we go. Alright, so first things first, down here we don't need the Hornet Ring. There's a ton of these Oh, that guy fell down, didn't he? Alright, so we're gonna jump down here. There's a ton of these Titanite demons. There's 2 on this side that are easy. Then there's 2 on this side that are really difficult. We're not going to do the real difficult ones right now because there's no need for that. But later on, if you do want... I don't know how that guy came down here. And immediately jump up, or climb up here. If you do need Demon Titanite, that is an easy way to get it. And get 4 of them. We'll get 2 of them in a second. There's also a weapon down here. So we'll go for that as well. Anyways, come up here. You get a soul. That's an illusionary wall. We're going to walk up here. Or climb, I guess. And then, if you remember, the giant that ended up opening the gate is right up here. So we're going to take him on. These guys aren't that difficult. Obviously, if you get hit, it won't be good. This is very good practice for the boss, though. Go between their legs and hit their legs. Walk between their legs, get to the back of them, and hit them. They do have an attack where they kind of like spaz out. Just when they do that, you'll know when it is. Just back up and let them do their thing. Alright, now for this part, we're going to put the Rusted Iron Ring on because we're going back all the way down. And we're not going to jump off there yet. We're going to go down. Let's see where this one guy is. Is he still down here? So this is just your Titanite demon. You've seen before. You can see this one's pretty easy. He's dead. But this is like tarry goo, so that's why we have the Rusted Iron Ring on. If we didn't have the Rusted Iron Ring, we couldn't run like this, and I'll prove it to you real quick. There you are. That's how you're running, like you're in water. So the Rusted Iron Ring is really good to get, in my opinion. Watch out, there's lightning throwing snake guys up here. And this guy will come to life as soon as you loot. We'll get close to ow. I hate how they jump. There we go. Pick up your Soul of a Brave Warrior, Demon Titanite, and then your Scythe. Now, if you wanted to fight these guys on the other side, that's perfectly okay. Just keep in mind, you can see, I'll just show you real quickly the difference in damage that I do. That took 4 hits over there, right? First of all, watch out, their attacks go through walls. See, I'm doing good damage to him. Okay, well, we'll actually kill him since we're down here, and we do ridiculous damage. Thing here you gotta be careful for is you don't want to aggro both of them. And there you go. When you have no defense and you have no poise, that is a potential outcome. So be wary of that. Things would be a lot better if we had a weapon that we could one-hand right now too. Having to two-hand this and then switch constantly back and forth is not exactly optimal. So keep that in mind. And they're dead. Okay, we have to go back for our souls, though. So again, it's very doable with this weapon. Again, the issue is going to be our health and how quickly we lose it here if he hits us. So that's no good. So we're just going to leave for now. No need to do that. We can come back later. But I would highly advise having a weapon and shield combination that allows you to one-hand the weapon, or one-hand attack with the weapon. I really should get up to whatever amount of strength it is so I could do that here, but... Okay, so this, just take it slow. You can run across here, but there's no need to. Literally no need to. This guy here, come up, lock on, circle around, backstab. Oh my gosh. Don't dilly-dally there, apparently. There's a silly lightning guy up here. Alright, now, timing is the key for this. You want him to shoot lightning when those things are, like, going by, so he hits those. Okay? So he didn't there. Okay, so now run to the middle. Block. Get on one side of him. And the other side of him. Watch out for the trap there. Come to the side. And you get a lot of large shards in here, so we can make the mace a plus 10 in no time. I should have done maybe the claymore, because that was a little more quality. But, oh well. Alright, as you come through here, watch out. This guy. He'll get run over by the boulder, but it won't kill him. So, watch out, because he will come back for more. And you can just kill him. Alright, now down here, we're going to switch shields, get 100% physical block shield on, because we want him to... You need to... This is a breakable wall behind him. You can eventually make the boulders come down this direction and break the wall. But there's a way to... Okay, well... Okay, we gotta heal quick because I'm an idiot. Okay, so... Make him just come over here. And you want to bait out one of his strong attacks, because he'll break the wall. Not that one. Not that one. It's like his charge attack. Not that one. Nope. Nope. He'll do it eventually, trust me. You do want to block, though, unlike what I just did. Yeah, he's not doing it. He will. Oh my goodness, please, just... Not it. Not it. Not it. Not it. Still not it. Trust me, he will break the wall. This is This is like the worst RNG I've ever had. Oh my gosh, come back over here. We gotta reset him. Come on over here. Nope. 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 Well, if that happens to you... why not, right? Why not? If that unfortunate circumstance should happen to you, then I'll show you how to do the boulder thing. Alright, so first things first, don't get hit by the boulder. You can't make it all the way up there without getting hit by the boulder, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. Somehow I got hit by the boulder even though I was right here. So I guess be careful of that. So come up here, and this guy was guarding. Ring of Steel Protection increases your physical resistance. Come over here to the left, hop down. Get the Shotel. The R2 attack on the Shotel goes through shield, so if you are invading people, especially low level, who are new players who like to shield a lot, just press the R2 and it will go right through their shield, and I'll have no idea what's going on. Talk to this guy if you want to continue his quest. I don't know the parameters that these guys are killed. Sometimes they're alive for me, sometimes they're dead. Obviously here they're dead, so I don't know what causes them to be dead down here as opposed to remaining alive. So, alright, so we're going to have to do this again. How'd this person die? Oh, yeah, that's no good. Okay. So now we're going to go proceed through the fog gate here. And watch out, there's a trap right there. So come to the left or right. So here you can fish for the backstab. What was that? Alright, so here what you want to do when that boulder goes, if you want to be complete, come over here, jump down. Prepared to kill this guy though. From here you can pick up Soul of a Proud Knight. You can also open up, I won't necessarily call it a shortcut, but if you're a sorcerer again, you can pick up the Black Sorcerer set, Black Sorcery set with Hush, spell Hush, which makes you very quiet. You can also come over here, pick up a ring that does the same thing. You're just going to have to drop down and go back through the level. Plunging attack. And then Slumbering Dragon Quest Ring. Alright, now we're going to go back down this way. Back step, back into here. And then all we have to do is run back across this bridge. Thankfully, what's-his-face isn't here this time. These things do reset, as you can see, so be careful of that. This boulder is no longer coming down this direction because somehow it changed. When you came in here, it decided to change. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for this one to fully come down. Is it coming down or not? It's not coming down this way. So now we have a little boulder manipulation to do. I don't know. Let's figure, I think it's going that direction, which is out. Yeah. So we want it to come down here to break the wall. So just one. Let's make sure. Okay, wall is broken. Then we're going to flip it again and go back down that direction. Okay. So first things first, let's go down here. The wall is now broken. And we want the wall broken. Again, if you're a sorcerer, this is a must. Because the guy who gives you the best sorceries in the game is right here in a cage. Use the master key. Another reason to have the master key. And then in here is a good soul too. Soul of a hero. So there we go. What do we have? We have a rusted iron ring on. We don't really need that right now. Actually, let's put Ring of the Evil Eye on. We got some enemies to kill here pretty soon. Alright. So this boulder should not be coming down this way. It should be going down that path where we jumped off earlier. Should be coming down this way. Unless it got turned. Let's see. But we want to come down this way because there are a couple items down here that we want to get. And one of them, the ring, specifically requires you to break the wall with a boulder. So knock that back down this way. Where even are we here? Alright, make sure it's going down this way still. It is. Good, so we'll drop down and we'll just wait for it. So we want it to fill this up right here. And it will eventually. Now here's your first mimic of the game. This is the lightning spirits in here. It's actually very good. Very good against the boss too. Lightning damage. So be careful. You know it's coming because I told you. You can get behind it too. It's probably safer to attack it from behind if you don't know how much damage you will do to it. But you should be able to kill it in a few hits there. And for some reason this thing isn't filling up. And don't look at my face. Don't judge me. Okay, there we go. One more boulder. Yeah, we'll break there, and I think we get the gold or silver. One of the two. Covetous Ring. This is the gold one. Which boosts your item discovery, which is really nice. So. Now the best thing to do, since a boulder is coming, is to come in here. Make sure you hop on the ladder. Don't miss it. And then also, when hopping on the ladder, it's an elevator. When hopping on the elevator, make sure you get off of it. There is blood here for reasons, because you don't get off the ladder. If you don't get off, it goes up into spikes. You want to get off the ladder. So now we're back here in the boulder room. Where am I at? Oh, jeez. Where am I going? Help. Where am I going here? I have to go this way. Okay. So we're back in the boulder room. There's nothing really else to do here. You can look around. There's nothing special out here. Just a view of stuff later on. So in this area, just to be safe, run, hold your shield up. Come down here. None of these statues come to life, which is kind of crazy, but they don't, which is good, I guess, too. So run, just run. You'll get across. Turn to your right. Oh my lord. Wow, did you see that? Woo! Come up here and kill this guy. And then there are more large Titanite shards over here. So I'm going to get my shield out. In case this guy decides to go, you know, LeBron James on me. You can parry. Can't parry that. Whoa, I missed it. There we go. They're a little trickier to parry just because it's kind of hard to see their arms and their attacks are a little bit delayed. But there we go. Now we can make our club a +10, so pretty good. Whoa. Okay, so here, right? There's a lightning guy right there. So be careful. So you're gonna run, and then run. Then there's no need to go that way and fight him. Zero. Unless you want a weapon drop, there's no need. Plus there's traps there. So don't worry about it. Okay, from here, go left immediately. Do not go down there. Come up these stairs. Pick up this item if you really want it. And then immediately come over here. Drop down to the bonfire. Rest of this bonfire and realize that you are pretty much halfway through Sen's Fortress right now. Maybe a little bit more than halfway. We can only level up one time. Look at that. That's horrible. So what we're going to do is we're just going to level more endurance. I need better armor, and that's the best thing for it. Vitality would be good too. We'll eventually get these to 40, 40, probably 40 strength, maybe. We'll see. And then maybe 40 dex, or then we'll put some in faith. We'll see how it goes. Alright, anyways, next video, since this is 26 minutes long, will be the rest of Sen's Fortress. We got you to the bonfire. Next episode, we'll get you through the Iron Golem fight. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.